Okay, and we're gonna start in with my e.l.f. palette. Now I'm using the color that's closest to my skin tone. That's exactly what you want to do for this. You want to make it look like on your eyelids that there's practically little to no makeup. So just with my e.l.f. blending brush, I'm gonna wipe all of that eyeshadow color over my lid, all over, and then I'm gonna go back into my e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go one shade lighter with a little shimmer on it and dab it right in the middle, tap it a few times, and then just blend it around. That's all that there is for the eyeshadow. Then, of course, eyelash curlers. If you want these to work better, definitely heat them up a little bit, but when you don't have time for that, just go ahead and nuke them up to your eyelashes and get it popping. I'm literally still teaching myself how to put on eyelashes. It's seriously not working yet. Hopefully, I can learn how to do it soon because I literally hate doing this part. It's so irritating. Now, on the next part, I am taking my Becca Shimmer, Shimmer Perfecting, and this is like a under highlight. That's what I call it. I just actually bought the product, and I'm kind of just getting used to what it's used for. So I'm just highlighting. I'm just putting it on all of the places on my face where I want my highlight to pop the most. So I'm basically highlighting under my foundation as well. And this is in the color Opal, I believe, for this one. And it's such a pretty shimmery highlight color. Like I would do this even if I wasn't wearing makeup just to give my skin that extra glow. Like it's so pretty. I love it. Next, I am taking my Studio Fix Fluid from MAC and my L'Oreal True Match. I'm mixing two of these together. One has a red undertone and one has a yellow undertone. I don't know why, but for this particular day, I chose to use my MAC. Usually I use L'Oreal Match for both, but for some reason I use the same ones for this. I use two different ones for this day. That was just my e.l.f. misting spray, and I use my Real Techniques brush, the Expert Face Brush. Um, my face gets really dry, so lately what I've been doing is actually spraying my brush before I actually start buffing in my foundation. Excuse me if I sound a little nasally, guys, because I am sick, but I really wanted to get this video out for you guys. So I'm just dabbing all my foundation all over my face, and I'm really trying to do a buffing motion, kind of just buffing it into the skin. I try not to wipe as hard as I usually do, just because it seemed like doing that, I was actually wiping the makeup away from my face and wiping product off of my face. So just try to lightly buff it in to your face where you're picking up as less product as possible. So just, I know my dabs look pretty hard though. Dab on them. But I'm just working it into the skin. Make sure you get your next, ladies. You have to blend it all the way into your skin. You gotta blend it in on the neck. That's the only way it's gonna blend in all together. You can't have no tan face and a white neck. It's not gonna match, ladies. And I was jamming. So next, I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the color Classic Ivory. I have probably like four different shades, and Classic Ivory is still my fave. Just applying that in a triangle shape under my eyelids. Um, you're gonna see the lighting is a little. I'm still trying to adjust my lighting. My ring light kind of drowns out my face in certain lighting, so I'm still trying to make sure I'm in the right area for you guys to make sure you can see me at all times. Excuse me. So you will see me adjust myself several times in the videos to make sure that you guys can see everything. So once I apply all of my concealer, I had to go back in and actually do a little bit more. But as you can see, guys, this one has literally had its fill. I'm pressing it all the way out. I take my fake beauty blender and a little bit of elf misting spray, and I just go ahead and dab in my LA Pro Conceal. And you have to really work fast this because this concealer dries super fast. You don't have any time to waste. Don't If you do not move this stuff quickly, it is gonna, ladies, I'm so serious with that LA Pro Conceal. If you have it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have to literally lightly dab it into your skin, but you also have to work with it fast. And I love the classic ivory color. It's so pretty and it highlights my skin perfectly. And I was listening to Ty Dolla Sign. I love his new album. So next, I'm using Airspun. I love this product. It is so good. It smells so good, and it's like the perfect thing to bake your face. So what I do is I take the bottom of my fake beauty blender and I just pop, pop, pop all on my face. Again, dabbing motions, ladies. Just dabbing on my forehead to kind of highlight that area. Um, down, dabbing on my, what is this? Why do I want to call this my collarbone? My jawbone, just to make sure I'm lining that up all nice, and also making sure that I'm baking under my eyes. Air spun is a blessing. Now, next we have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is my favorite mascara in the entire world. It is heaven sent. You guys know I still love my illegal lint. I want to try the It Cosmetics. If you guys have tried that, please definitely let me know. I heard so many good things about it. It's definitely next on my list. But for right now, I love Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. It's, again, heaven sent. Don't mind my singing. I was really into it. So now you want to wipe that bake away. I'm just using a elf brush. I believe this was from the Mineral Collection. I barely ever use this brush, but I've been using it lately just to wipe my bake away. Just because it's so big and fluffy, like I have no other uses for it. And it actually works for this. It's really, really soft and the bristles are really, really nice. But because of the materials made of it, it kind of smells funny. So I think that's why I never used it often. So you just wipe the net bake away. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm going to go in, of course, with my first favorite, that illegal lint. That's still always going to be my first favorite just because of the spoolie. It is perfect for your bottom eyelashes to make them pop. It's so tiny. It catches like every single one of them. And sometimes before I do the Too Faced, the Better Than Sex mascara on my top eyelashes, I'll just wiggle the illegal length a little bit just to kind of make them pop and then go in with the Better Than Sex. But this is perfect for your bottom eyelashes because that fully is definitely everything. I wish Too Faced would actually use the legal length fully with the Too Faced with the Better Than Sex formula. I would have everything I ever wanted in life. Truly, truly. Now, next we have my e.l.f. contour brush. This is from the Studio Collection. And we have my e.l.f. bronzer palette. I'm using the, I don't know which color that is. It's kind of the one with the dark brown undertone. And I am doing um, just carving out my cheeks right on the I want to say the tips of my apple, and then right on the bottom of my jawbone, and then I'm going to do the temples of my forehead. So these are the places where I just want, where I'm contouring my face just to kind of bring everything in. So everyone's contour is completely different. You have to know what works for your face. And I take my e.l.f. again Studio. This is the angled brush, and I go in a circular motion to actually blend out my contour. I don't know why, but the circular motion works best for me because it just doesn't look so blunt and so harsh. It fades out really, really nice when you do it in a circular motion. It looks a lot better, a lot nicer. Even though it's makeup, it looks a lot more natural. And for this look, this is our natural fall glam. So you definitely want to make sure you're doing that. And I'm just blending in really nicely on the temples. So next, of course, the Mellow Mauve, my blush, and my blush brush from e.l.f. Studio Pro. Is it Studio Pro? Yeah. Um, Again, these brushes are like $3 at any Target, or you can go to the e.l.f. website and find them. I love e.l.f. brushes. I'm absolutely in love, especially everything from their studio collection is super affordable and just great brushes. And they work phenomenal for me. So I literally want anything, don't want for anything else. Next, I'm taking this is I want to say Nika K. This is a brown lip liner, and I had actually pushed it down all the way that I literally had to slide it all over my face. You're gonna see me actually take a lip, um, not a lip pencil, but like a lip brush to actually blend in the lip liner, and then I'm going to spray the e.l.f. mist all over my face. I always do this stuff right before I put on my highlight, just so my highlight will pop extra bright. And I'm using Becca again. This is Champagne Pop. This highlighter is everything. Now, you know, at the beginning, I used um, the the perfecting shimmer, and this is a fan brush I got off it was either Amazon or Wish. It was like $1. Now when you're doing your highlight, you see I'm highlighting in the same exact places where I use that shimmer perfector from Becca. I'm going with the Champagne Pop highlighter. I'm going exactly over the exact same places, and this highlighter is absolutely everything. It's so pretty. Excuse me. It is so pretty. It's so glowy. Like I feel expensive when I wear it. I know that's super silly, but I do feel expensive. Now I always put a little right over the top of my lip because I want my lips to pop. Now is this is NYX. This is Mason. It's a really deep brown. It's like a matte, but it's not a drying matte. It's a really moisturizing lipstick. I really like it. So I kind of just outline my lips with it with Mason. I don't want it all over my lips because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another color. And that next color I take, this is London by NYX, and this is the matte lip cream. Um, and I'm wiping that on the inside of my lips that I actually left without Mason. So once you get London on the inside, just smack those lips together, girl. And then they blend so pretty, and it makes the cutest lippy. And of course, I'm going in with my Revlon eyeliner just to finish the look completely on my waterline. And again, there's no lashes on this look. The mascara did everything I needed it to do. If you want to add lashes, you definitely can. But this is all about making your natural fall makeup glam. And this is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's so much more to come. I'm going to keep working, keep coming up with fun fall tutorials for you, winter tutorials as well, and give you updates on my VSG journey. I hope you guys enjoy.